Grace and peace, y'all. So today I found myself in Matthew 8 for Bible study. Now, if you don't know, Matthew 8 pretty much gives you a rundown of the miracles that Jesus performed. Now, as many times as I've read through this one chapter, today the Lord decided He was going to highlight one specific interaction, and I know it's a message for somebody, so I got you. The interaction was between Jesus and a centurion soldier. He approached Jesus and told him that he had a servant at home who was paralyzed and he was very ill. Jesus then said, "You know what? I'll go and I'll heal him for you." The centurion soldier told him, "No, I am not worthy to have you in my home." He said, "Just say the word and he will be healed." And that is all that is needed. Now, this was impactful for me, mainly because when you read through the Bible, you don't hear many times Jesus being astonished, taken aback, being like, "Oh my gosh." But in this specific scenario, he was astonished. Now, Jesus' astonishment did not come from the fact that this Roman soldier identified Jesus as a healer and that he knew he could help him, or even the fact that he was humble enough to say that "I can't have you in my home, I am not worthy." His astonishment came from the fact that this Roman soldier had so much faith in what Jesus could do for him that he didn't even need him to do anything. He told him, "I know your power, and all you got to do is say the word, and my servant will be healed." Jesus then follows up with saying, "I tell you the truth, I have not found anyone in Israel with such great faith." After a bit, he tells him, "Go, and he shall be healed the way you believed he would." Now, the reason why God is bringing this to our attention is to show you just how the world truly has not changed at all. Jesus was not backed by his friends. He wasn't backed by the people he grew up with. He wasn't even backed by his family the way he was backed by people who learned of him and truly believed in who he was. It goes to show you how your biggest supporters in life for the things that you are handling, for you walking in your purpose, and for you trying to make sure you stay on track with God is not going to be the people you know. It's going to be the people who see you shining and see you moving in the right direction and identify that you're on that path. Now, in most cases, it is not intentional. People genuinely don't know how to support you simply because if they highlight how well you do, it makes them feel inferior within. So instead of looking at your light and seeing how bright you shine, they'd rather just put on some sunglasses and pretend it's not there. But despite how many people walk away from you and how many people refuse to see how much value you add to their lives, you have a purpose, and that purpose needs to be fulfilled. And no, your success will not be dependent on the ones who did not see you. It will solely be dependent on the ones who did. So if you are fully walking in your path of purpose and you notice that a lot of the people who you used to know are falling away, they're disappearing and no longer are present in your life, let them. Let them go with peace, grace, and forgiveness. Because God is making room for the ones who can see you, the ones who can hold space for the light that you carry, and who recognize that you are here to save others. Get into your Bible, guys, because people are not understanding. This living word is here for guidance, and we need to use it. I'm going to leave this right here. Love and light and peace.